Tower weather, tower weather, tower weather. Stop, 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 stop. Tower weather. Let's go to the tower. Collect the turn.
You know what? You're right.
Switch back to white mage here. Oh, 20 minutes? Interesting. Alright, let's get 16 in here. We got 6 paid in. I just put in the 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 16. 11. Alright. One more. One more. Alright, 16. There we go.
Only 40 in the instance, so 16 should be good.
Yeah, no, put no more in, because everyone who is standing on the pad will get selected. As long as there's 16 in the reliquary, which there is. I'm doing my part. Yeah, I'm only gonna pay one cipher each time if there's like suddenly like 50 billion people on the pad. I'm still only paying one. I'm not gonna pay more. I'm not gonna ask anyone else to pay more.
You'll make sure to pick up that one guy whose instance we hijacked.
Oh right, yeah.
Bastion.
Well, I mean, if they want to, like, we're not even sure if they want to go in the Fork Tower. If they've been saying they want to go in, then
He's on the pad asking for a party.
okay. I think Reindeer's group, they came in here with 4 people. Ox 2. Alright. Yeah, thank you, Reindeer. Alright, let me flash the pug instructions here. Yeah. we're all visiting Bastion's instance. Are they here in voice chat? By any chance? No, I don't see them. Okay.
Chain farming as samurai.
Sounds expensive.
It does sound expensive, doesn't it?
No, you don't use Zenonagi as only one target. I wouldn't think someone.
Or you just
Because the EI.
10% chance to kill
Yeah.
him and then like pulling ether scabs or some shit.
I guess EI Nuki is a cone, so it hits multiple targets. Alright, so not a hard requirement. I highly suggest though, if you haven't already, to update your nicknames to match your to be somewhat similar to your in-game character name, just so we're not like, you know, wondering if you're in voice or like if you disconnect, did you lose internet or just get kicked out of the game. I got kicked out earlier, like waiting for the crystal worm CE to start. When the timer hit 0, I got disconnected and I couldn't get back in for like the duration of the CE. So I saw that all this Firevine mentioned that yesterday or not yesterday, the other day in general chat. So it's strange. The exact same thing happened to me this morning. I will not be doing chemistry. So my priority, I think the more important thing, or at least the thing that I want to prioritize, is time on boss. So we'll do a full, like a regular sweep of the hallways, but I'm not going to set up chemistries. I'm not going to spend the time to do that. I want to get another pull in, and then if we wipe, re-instance, and then come back out and try to get at least a third pull. My goal is to have us instance in 3 times in the next couple of hours here. Because the Sanguinite will come. The Sanguinite will come, but we want to learn the mechanics, because that's really the thing that's blocking it. It's not the Sanguinite. But that said, no moral judgment against other hosts who do want to do the chemist cheese. Like, I know Lana wants to do it, so you know, look out for Lana. And I imagine maybe Limited might try it if they haven't already. I don't really know what Limited's plan is. But yeah, for me, I'm not gonna bother with chemist cheese because I just want to get time on boss. That's like the most important thing. Alright, when the gates go up, please do not jump off this glowing area. Form up on the wall. You know what? I need to put the picture here. Form up on the wall according to your tower stacks. If you haven't planned that out, then just, you know, have a discussion in your party chats. I have not planned that out in my party yet, so... yes, I'm looking for the picture. Which it's there. Actually, let me save this. Okay, so so that picture that I put in raid text chat, just kind of replicate that. The alpha markers like the front or the northwest, and then it just goes kind of counterclockwise from northwest. Alpha Bravo Charlie 1 2 3. So keep in mind the markers are only for your party. This is not DRS where it's like for everyone in the instance. So party leads, if you don't see markers, if I'm talking about Alpha Bravo Charlie 1 2 3 and you guys don't see it, then you know, someone in your party needs to put those markers down. And I put the how I want those, what I'm using in raid text chat. All right, so those of you in actually I need to sort out my party first. So let's have actually, yeah, you guys are good over there. All right, so the 4 of us who's not already on 3, we're gonna take the Charlie marker. So who is that? Bunny and Yagan. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. 1-2 Alpha Bravo. It looks like you guys are already squared away, man. You guys are super ahead of the game. All right. Our Ox folks are on the wall too. Okay, is anyone, like, for whatever reason, still looking for a group? Let me actually yell it here. Alright, we got Bastion. That was the only solo survivor that I was tracking. Yeah, any comments or questions before we jump? I advise you all to check your personal jobs, check your fandom jobs, make sure you're not on your gold farming job like I am. Scorn? Scorn's in a group, I think. Scorn came here with Reindeer. You're in a group, right, Scorn? Yeah? Okay. Okay, alright, good. Alright, if there are no comments, let's go ahead and jump. Alright. Knight and monk buffs on the stone here, no bard buffs. It's not really necessary here and will contribute to buff cap. Alright, for the upcoming boss, I know there's a lot of different strats for it. So Alpha Bravo and Charlie, the folks who were on the west wall earlier, are going to be staying south. 1, 2, 3s, the folks on the east wall are going to go through the boss and take the north tower for the first set. Alpha and 1 facing the boss is always going to be on left. Bravo 2 is always middle. Charlie 3 is always on the right. The party, the half of the raid that moves through the wall to go to the side with the floating towers for the stacked towers, is going to levitate and take the upper platform. All right, so if it's south, if the south needs to move north to get on the side with the towers, then we're going to levitate, and if the north folks need to move south, the north guys coming south will be levitating to take the upper level towers. All right. Get my eye tracker going. Okay. Yeah, food check. Last call for comments or questions. Okay. Oh, go ahead. Say again. You know what? Let me turn you up because I feel like I.
Can you repeat the arrangement of the towers from left to right, like the number letters?
Sure. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie facing the boss. That's left to right. So,
Thank you.
yep. So,
And I
1, 2, 3. Also, yeah, left to right. Facing the boss. So, like 1, if we're talking map, like if we're talking absolute map positions, it'll be northeast, north. Northeast is 1, 2 is north, and then like 3 would be northwest. But like just to make it easy, just as you're looking at the boss, 1 is always on the left, 2 is in the middle, 3 is on the right. So like if you have to go south, you're still 1 is on the left, 2 is in the middle, 3 is on the right. So always boss relative. All right.
I just put a picture in raid text chat of the
Yes, yes, yes. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. If you do, make sure you ask. Otherwise, we're going to set a pull time here. Let's shoot for pull time 5 p.m. ET. I'm not going to bother with chemist cheese. You know, if a chemist wants to set that up, if things start looking like they're going to go south, you can set up for it, but I'm not going to call for it because I don't want to spend extra brain cells trying to call that, to be honest. Limited mental bandwidth, so I'm just going to do what I can. And that's focus on calling mechanics well ahead of time and trying to remember what's next. Alright. I would like to see Occult Comet start at 57, LB2's at 58, and LB1's at 59. If you got it. If not, don't worry about it. Alright, 56. 57, Occult Comets begin casting. 58, LB2s. 59, LB1s. Let's go. Big raid wide coming up first. Shield and mitt. We're gonna move through twice. This is a knockback. This is a knockback. Don't move too far. Don't get knocked off the platform. We're gonna move one more time. One more knockback. Go through. Stay close. This is a knockback. Stay close. Stay close. Stay close. All right. Busters. Stack the busters up underneath the head and in-bone. We're gonna have our berserkers stand in all of them, and pent up rage and hit for 3.2 million. Up here. Alright, North folks move through. This is a danger near, so get to the back half of the platform first. Back half of the platform first. Alright, take towers now. Shield them it. Alright, good job on towers. 2 rotations. Alright, left side. Those of us down south, we're gonna move behind the boss after this rotation. Prepare to move. And move. Get behind the boss. Left side again. Get behind the boss. Oh, pork chop. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, meteors coming out, spread out a little bit. Check your heads calmly, don't panic. Alright, take a second, look over your head, find the meteor. If you gotta move through. This is danger near, arches towards the boss. Danger near, the front part will be unsafe. You can stack the meteors, it's fine. Okay, pop sprint, jump to the stack. Alright. Alright, A plus meteor there. Nothing bad happened. Alright, right side. Alright. It's fine, I'm just star falling. Left side. I'm not detecting any dead, so good job so far. Alright, north side folks, prepare to move through. We're coming up on ads. Time mages, please dispel the middle ad when it appears. And remember, ranged folks can do stuff through the wall if necessary. So time mages, just check your enmity list and make sure both archdemons are dispelled. Alright, AE these down. Help out on the other side. Alright, good job. Alright, floating towers are coming up next. The side that moves through is taking the upstairs tower. Okay, side that moves through will go upstairs. Alright, safe spots are going to be telegraphed here in a few seconds. Looks like it's going to be front right, regardless of which side we go to. Alright, north to south. This is danger near, so get to the back half first. The folks moving south are going to take the elevator. Alright, I'll take the elevator, towers now, shield emit. And then after the towers, it's front right. Now. Two rotations and then meteors. Alright, right side. Right side, Bastion over here. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Right side again, and then we're gonna go right into meteors. Get ready to check your heads. So once again, meteors are coming out, spread out. Take a second to look over your head before moving. Don't panic. Arches need to point towards the boss. Meteors drop on the meteor side. Alright, calmly take a look at your head. Alright, move. This is danger near, so get to the back half of the platform. Arches need to point towards the boss. Back half of the platform. Alright, stack it up. Ren, you're a little too close. You don't want to shoot your people over the wall on the wrong side. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. 30. We'll call that an A minus. We're gonna have one. Yep, just move to the far end. I would not advise the LB there because you got to go through the wall. Yeah. Alright, excellent DPS. Let's get our dead folks up. Yeah, don't worry about it, Ren. It's funny to see, but yeah, it's hopefully that's a lesson learned there. All right, good job. Go ahead and take the sigil. I think everyone's up, right? Well, I mean, I can't do anything if. Yeah, just.
Don't forget to rebuff.
Yes. So make sure you guys loot the chest here. There's a single box here in front of the stone. Do not forget this is the prog related loot. Okay. I am over here on west side. Velvet, I think, is on the east. Alright, Velvet's gonna be calling for the hallway. So Velvet, really... Okay, no, it's alright. The thing that you're gonna do...
For the east side if you want.
Okay, Velvet, what you're going to do is make sure that no one like runs ahead. There are traps. Let me put the picture here in the text chat. So this is just like the red areas are where the potential traps can be. Our starting locations are like the two. Like when we teleport in, we're actually gonna start from the middle. You're gonna be on the east half of that map. I'm gonna be on the west half. The two like middle circles there are where we're gonna start. So from there, you just have your thief like percept, look for traps, and then yeah, like Shinichi's over there. So just work with the folks who do have more experience. But make sure if you see like unsafe behavior from your team, just make sure that no one's running ahead of the trap sweeper. There is a big nuclear trap that will that has like you know what? We actually have a picture of it. Oh, you know what? I have in my images folder. Super trap. This right here. So this trap, this is what the super trap looks like. Yeah. That's what it looks like. It's got a little bit of extra animations, got a second ring, got some lightning. The gist here though is that do not have your rangers just pop all traps, like brain off. You know, that's not the thing to do, okay? Make sure they positively identify the thing that they are looking at before they just go ahead and blow it up, right? Advise your rangers.
Entire hallway.
Say again?
Does the nuclear trap kill the entire hallway?
It's like a 30
Very
yom.
big.
Yeah, it's like a 30. Just assume it's like a 40 yom blast. So like.
It would kill everyone standing here if it was on where the teleportation is.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. So you can choose to kill it by having a tank invuln and run over it, but make sure you guys are like super duper 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 far. Like really far away, like ridiculously far away. All right.
And now that if you want help with the traps, I'm pretty confident on those. I'm just not super confident on like the layout of the hallway and like which directions we go first. But I'm pretty good with the traps themselves. Just let me know if you want help.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Cool. Yeah, Noritoki I think is on your side, right? On the east side. Yep, I see you over there.
I'm on it. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Probably for safety. Also, maybe have Kenny sit back.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Yep, go down the east side and make sure you guys are listening to Velvet. Okay, Velvet has final decision authority over there. All right. Let's go ahead here. Okay, now talking to west side only. Looks like Serafi Eden is a ranger, Evsky is a thief. All right. What I want to do here is just percept up to that first arch. There's a trap inside of the next room for sure. Evsky, please communicate if you see it, if you detect something nearby.
I do.
Okay. Okay, just stop right there. Stop right there. If you're not revealing a trap, then we're okay to do combat here in this hallway. Okay, Jagan on Tower Manticore. Mitsuki on that Scarab. Yeah, go ahead and pull. Prioritize the Manticore. Time mages, please dispel the Scarab's evasion. That Rhino Guard needs to be dispelled. Oh, let's not have Jager die. Yep. The other side, switch to the other side. That's a side thing. Let's not have Mitsuki. Healers, make sure you guys are healing your tanks or your tank. Okay, there's traps in the next room, Evsky. Everyone stay here except for Evsky, okay? There's a super trap, like right next to the door here somewhere. There it is, okay. There's another trap in there. Keep percepting. Go as slow as you feel you need to go. Everyone else stay back, please.
Okay, we exploded the other one.
Okay, Rangers, I really wish you wouldn't do that. Alright, just Just let me call out the trap explodes. Because I also want to show people where these traps show up, right? Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. There's no traps on the stairs. Okay, stand by here. Tank assignments, tanks up front. Alright, Jagan on the Bandersnatch, Light Sprite Mitsuki, Raken on the drip, the tower drip, and then there's a Durva there. We have a fourth tank here. Canberra on the Durva. Go ahead and pull it into this hallway and have them face the wall if you can. Right. Priority target Bandersnatch. Okay, don't get touched by any of these raid wides, please. Time Mage stuff does work here. Or not Time Mage, like Doom and all that stuff works here. I need to use it. Yeah, Bard Stop also works here. Alright, Geomancer. Let's have a Geomancer float and activate the trap control in there. Alright, don't move past the trap control orb. Alright. Thief, let's go ahead and scan.
There's one nearby.
Okay, it's prob. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. Just go slow. There it is. Okay, stand back. Let's have a ranger pop that trap. It's a single ring. All right, thank you. Go ahead and sweep ahead. All right, there might be a trap in that hallway right there. Watch out. Okay, we're gonna see again.
I was just saying, right or left?
Right. We're going right first. Alright, the silence orb is coming down the right side of the hallway. Just hug the left wall.
There's one nearby.
Okay. Percept up to that tile line in front of you and stop. Alright, we are not going past Evsky Croft. We're gonna pull back to this area here. Tanks up front. Jagan on Bandersnatch. Mitsuki on Achamoth. Canberra Drip. And Raken Sprite. Pull to behind this line that's in front of us. Go ahead. Target priority is Tower Achamoth. Let's make sure that gets killed. Out of everything else. Try to stack them up, tank, so we're not like spread out. Alright, watch. Don't stand in that first. Careful of these AEs. Try not to greedy cast or anything like that. Very careful here. It would be a shame to lose one of your lives at the trash here. Alright, FC, go ahead and sweep ahead. There's probably a trap up there somewhere. There it is. Alright, Serapi, go ahead and pop. Alright, continue sweeping. Anything? No? Okay, go ahead and open this. Go ahead and sweep. I don't think there are traps here, but just go ahead and keep sweeping here. We're gonna go right first.
I think somebody said the red line means there's no traps, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's the thing, I'm not sure. Okay, Jagan on Manicore, Mitsuki on Light Sprite, go ahead and pull. Target priority Manicore. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll take that. Watch out for that. Okay, go ahead and scan ahead, Evsky. Oh no, I mean up north here. There's still a little bit more to go. Yeah, there's a hidden room that we want to uncover. All right, there's the chest here. Cool. Okay, so my understanding it's only one chest, so we don't have to scan the south. So we're just gonna skip that.
Yeah, that should be right.
Okay, turn left here. We're not gonna engage that Achamoth down there. Alright, watch out for the silence orb. Alright, when we get to this T intersection, there's gonna be it's not safe ahead here. So this is where we want Evsky to start scanning.
There's one nearby.
Okay. Just percept up to that line in front of you. And don't go further than that. Okay, we're gonna pull these ads back here. Assignments, Jaeger on weapon, Mitsuki on light sprite, Cambra on drip, Raken on Achamoth, target priorities Achamoth. Go ahead and pull to back here. Bring those guys all the way back here. There's a trap up there somewhere.
Orb is coming too.
Yeah. Just hug the right side facing the targets right now. Again, try not to greet any casts or anything. Alright, Evsky, go ahead and scan for traps. Okay, there's a trap. There should be a super trap like nearby. Let's have a ranger pop that single trap there. Uh-oh. What happened? How'd they die? Oh, they DC'd. Okay. Okay. Got it. So avoid this green puddle. I think there's a super trap in that hallway there.
There's one nearby.
Alright, everyone all the way back to the T intersection. All the way back to the T intersection. Mitsuki, I'm going to ask you to home gang that. Go ahead and home gang that now. I think we're far enough. Alright, good job.
From what I've seen, the super trap's either in this hallway or the one right before the platform of the other model.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're not going to go forward here. We're going to send Evsky into the thief room, the trick room. Evsky, do you have an idea of what you need to do there?
I do not. I just know there's something about sprinting.
Okay.
And not persisting.
Yes, because you've got occult sprint, so you're the only one who's fast enough to do this. So come up here to the. There's like a hallway going off left with stairs going up. And I don't think there's any traps here. So what we want you to do, Evsky, is at the top of these stairs. No one else should go ahead. Okay, you're going to die if you go ahead, except for Evsky. So Evsky here, pop sprint, pop your occult swift, go to the far end of this room, hit percept, and then like go into the secret room there. And then just make sure you do whatever is necessary. I think you like go there and like open something. I don't really know.
Okay. Do I just go?
Pop sprint, pop occult swift, and go ahead and go for it.
My sprint is in 10 seconds, so I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not telling you to do it right now, but yeah, whenever you're ready, sprint, occult swift, get across. Make sure you percept the far wall. Go. Just just all the way there and percept the far wall. That's all you need to do. Go through. Alright, did you make it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Do I
cool.
jump down?
You jump down, then there's a door to unlock in there for you. There shouldn't be any traps in that room.
Yeah, pulse for traps, but we don't think there's anything there.
I think there might be a trap like right outside the room that one.
Oh.
Yeah, if you detect something, then trust your UI, because we're not there with you.
Okay, yeah, I see you guys. Now we need to come to.
Okay, so the rest of us, we're gonna turn right here. Oh, there's no trap? Okay.
No.
Cool. Check for traps up here. Just pulse like right here. Oh, actually. No, never mind. Yeah, everyone get your personal spoils. Alright, I think there might be a trap right in front of the blue, like, lightning area here. So I just wanted to check for that. Do you detect any traps up here?
Nope.
No? Even right there, no?
No.
Okay, don't go too close to those mobs. Alright, so that said, we're assuming this back area is clear. Alright, tank assignments. Tanks up front, Mitsuki on Durba, Jaeger on Light Sprite, Raken on Drip, and, where's our 4th tank? Cambra. Cambra's on the Manicore. Is Cambra back? Or are they DCing? Oh, it looks like they're AFK. Do we have another 4th tank here? Okay, well, I guess Mitsuki just handled the Manicore as well. Alright, go ahead and pull. And we'll try to make sure Mitsuki doesn't die here. Manicore priority target. Watch out for that. Okay, right hammer. So the right side of the Manicore will be unsafe, and then switch. We'll get you up. Okay, Chemist, let's get them up off the ground. Let's have a Geomancer activate the trap control orb. There is a trap beyond the trap control, so let's not move too far ahead. Yes, hello.
The east side have made the safe one.
Okay.
Are you guys talking?
We're almost there at the end. We're just scanning for traps.
Snowball.
Okay, just carefully scan for it. Yeah, we can pop that one. Go ahead and let's have a Falcon. All right. Scan for traps.
There's another one.
Okay. It's probably in that hallway to our left here. Don't percept through. There's 2 mobs, the Tower Manicore and the Moth. Mitsuki on the Manticore, Cambra on the Moth. If you can't target it, it will come back. It'll come here. So we're gonna pull into this hallway. Go ahead and pull. Priority target Manticore. Left hammer, left side of the Manticore. Oh my god. Okay. Right side. Alright, kill the Achamoth. Alright, yeah, don't get hit by that. Alright, just, someone please pick me up off the ground. No chemist? We should have a chemist here, right? Alright, like I said, I'm not gonna set up for the cheese or anything. There should be a trap. Oh, okay. Alright, are there no more traps?
I don't think so.
Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, again, I'm not gonna do the cheese or anything. There's a trap down there, watch out. It's like in the hallway going to the next boss. Alright, and thank you, Evsky. And Velvet, thank you for leading your side. Be careful, there's a trap up there. There is a trap up. Oh, there's nothing? Seems clear.
Popped it already.
Oh, you popped it up.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I would suggest Rangers try not to just like auto brain pop traps, because the thing that I want to kind of prevent is having like the newer rangers who are doing it like learn to just pop all traps when that's not actually what we want. So try not to just like turbo pop all the traps. Just give it a little bit of time so that everyone can see it. All right. So this is the meat of what we're trying to do today. Get as much learning as we can on this encounter. So this is why I'm not having us do any like hallway, shenanigans. All right. So the setup for this Alpha Bravo. Those of you on the Alpha Bravo stacks are going to take the left boss. 1 and 2 stacks are going to start with the middle boss and C3s. If you were C3 earlier, you're now taking the right boss. When combat starts, whoever is tanking each of these bosses, try to drag them in the middle as best as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but try to have them start in the middle so we can kind of AE, get a couple of GCDs of AE spam on them, like maybe with Cannoneer and such. And then they're gonna jump into like a triangle formation. Make sure you guys are stacked right on top of your assigned target. All right, so if you're on C3, you should be stacked up on Nereid, the blue ad. If you're in the 1-2 and the auxiliaries that were stacked on 1-2, you're on Triton. And then for our Alpha Bravo parties that were stacked on Alpha Bravo for the towers, you're taking the green dude, whose name I can't see. Is it Phobos, the green guy on the left, right? So we got some markers going out here. I don't know what this is.
Oh, sorry. So for the slime phase, that's roughly where the slimes will go. I know it's all individual mechanics,
Okay.
but it usually, from my experience, helps people if they can just say like, okay, I gotta go like 3DC, and then they kind of know where they gotta go.
Okay.
Just eyeballing it.
Okay.
So I just posted in raid text chat too. It can be helpful if you wanna throw it down, but
Okay, so take a look at raid leads. Take a look at raid text chat. I don't know like where precisely to put these markers. So like for my team, we're seeing some markers here. Like I don't know exactly where those go. Those are just general like directions, right? Just so like for orientation, I guess. So if that helps you figure out what order, like where you need to stand for the red and blue, then then good. But there's gonna be a mechanic here. Similar to Trinity Avowed, where you need to finish with neither hot nor neither red nor blue. It's not necessarily hot or cold. I'll say neither red nor blue. So there's gonna be an attack that will assign people a debuff. Make sure you look at your debuffs, and you're gonna get like let's say like 3 red or 2 blue or something like that, right? Maybe 1 blue. I have no idea. It's random and personal. So there's gonna be a red and blue slime like jumping around. And the slime, like, blast areas do overlap. So you want to get, you want to be sure you get hit by the appropriate color AE. Like, the actual ground, like, AE areas are colored. So that's at least helpful to those of us who can see color. Unfortunately, colorblind folks, like, I honestly don't know how you would do this mechanic if you're colorblind. But yeah, so just try to balance out just try to finish with no debuff. That's really it. Let's see here. Yeah, and don't get hit by 2 overlapping circles. That's gonna kill you right away, right out. Okay. What's after that? I really don't. This is my 3rd pull on this fight, and I've typically been dead for like a lot of it. So like I myself am learning this. So we'll just go ahead.
After the personal mechanic, they're gonna be jumping to an edge arena, and we're gonna stand behind them basically, or between them for a kill, and after that it's snowballs. Keep using snowballs.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know how we want to separate them since Slowman, but letters take the snowball that spans on letters, and numbers take the snowball that spans on number. Usually it's snowball on A and the snowball between 2 and 3. And they're gonna put lines on the ground like a knockback. There's gonna be a set of 3 lines. So A and 1 get hit by the first line, 2 and B get hit by the second one, and 3 and C get hit by the third line. Then the snowballs are gonna jump, and we're not gonna have to get knocked back away from the snowball that hit us. And we're gonna go all the way to the wall.
Yeah. And then we kill the snowball, yeah, if we did the dashes correctly.
Yep.
Okay, so just there you go. Try to learn as much of this as you can. That's certainly what I'm doing. Yeah, let's loosely separate here. I still see like a lot of folks in the middle. If you guys were stacked with the Alpha Bravo markers, you guys are all the way on the left. Those of you on the 1-2s in the middle, and auxiliaries who are also standing on those markers, and then those of us here on the right were Charlie 3s. Okay, tank stance, check. Just make sure whoever's tanking has their stance on. I actually don't really care who tanks. Just don't play provoke games. Alright? There is a buster that goes out after the assignment happens. Just make sure the buster's aimed outside of the arena. Don't near raid your teammates, because that's gonna suck. Alright, Eorzea time, the set of ET pull. 45. So 1 minute away, about. And no early pulls here, please. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have like very minimal explanations for this until I get a couple more pulls and like understand better what goes on. But the first thing we do after we stack them in the middle, they're gonna jump to the outside. Just make sure you're stacked on top of your ad at that point.
Are you gonna want support for callouts?
No.
Okay.
No supports. If I start saying just let me do it. Let's go. Stack them up in the middle. I'm gonna try to get a star ball on. Okay, they're jumping. Stack on your mob. Stack on your mob. Do not get hit by multiple circles, because you're gonna die. Alright, tanks, aim the buster outside of the arena. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Make sure you're attacking the mob that you are assigned. Okay. Let's res, yep. Alright, do not stack underneath on top of the any of these bosses. There's like 2 circles going out. Be careful of that. Alright, check your debuffs here in a second. There's gonna be an attack that goes out. Alright. After this attack, check your debuffs. Think about what you need to be hit by. Alright, good luck. I can't call this out. Is always safe. This is a raid wide? Oh, sack check. Okay. And there's. Do we go to C here? No, we don't. We go to Delta. Yeah, these guys are gonna blast that. Okay. I need to adjust these markers. Alright, check which mob you're tethered to. Make sure you're targeting the correct one. Right. Yeah, this is a big mitt. This is a big mitt. Fuck, forgot about that. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then aim that outside. Just try to invuln it if you're the only one there. Okay. So here come the snowballs. Okay, watch the ground because they might have like an orange. Yeah, don't stand in that orange thing there. Alright. So, lines are going to come out. Alpha Bravo Charlie on the southwest snowball. Numbers on the north one. Alphas and 1s take the first stack. Bravos 2s take the second stack. Charlie 3s take the third stack. Tanks need to be up front. Alright, and then a knockback from the middle. Use the knockback to get knocked away directly opposite of your snowball. And then at this point, you would be killing the snowball that is on top of you. So we got a couple, what do you call it? We got a couple charges. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice the callouts for this, like off on a bot or something. Okay, so that's enrage. Alright, I am not tracking. Oh, we have a chemist. No, that's a geomancer. Okay, always been. Okay, so there's like a double cleave. The safe spot is outside of the arena, like between the two. Alright. Oh, let's keep watching this. Can you invuln this, Raikin, perhaps? Okay. We saw a little bit. That's a little bit more than I saw last time. Okay. Not tracking any chemists. Go ahead and release. Yep. Don't leave the instance. Go ahead and release. No. The buff that the snowballs get is not a time age thing. It's a like each time you soak up the stack. Oh, see? Okay. Alright. I'm out here about to do my pot, and of course, it's denied because we got tower. Have a miss tower. Nice. Alright, yeah, let's pay up. I'm gonna put my 1. Alright, 8. Currently at 8. Look for a 9. Look for a 9. We're at 10. Let's get to 11. $12. Good. 13. We need 3 more to pay. We need 3 more people to pay or we're not going to get another pull. 14. 15. 16. Alright. Where's Wisteria? Is Wisteria... Oh, okay, they're jumping. Okay, I'll get them. Invite. Oh, they're already in the party. Alright, Alright. Cool. Flash the pug macro here. Alright, those of you who recruited, make sure your phantom jobs are covered. Okay, let's have you do Bard. Noritoki, do you have something other than Bard? Yeah, Knight. That's not gonna. Okay. So I'm assuming you only have Bard and Knight. All right. Let's see here.
I mean, we really only need Knight for the buff, right?
I think so.
Because we can do double tank Berserker in your party if you want, for a little extra damage. And then Noritoki can go Knight just for the buff. I don't know, just an option.
Or Noritoki has Geomancer at 4. What's this spin? Is level 4. Okay. Alright, if you go... Wait, no. I wasn't Geomancer to begin with. Okay, let me check again. Charlie 3 is responsible for a couple things. Berserker, Ranger. Do we have anyone able to... Well, no, I can do Ranger. Do we have any other oracles in the raid overall? Jabraxis? Nah. Okay, yeah. Thaddeus then. Can you go Oracle if you're not already tasked with something? And then that frees up a slot in our party. Alright, Westera, just stay on Bard. Noritoki is Geomancer, as long as you can float. That's the important thing. Sekko. Let's have Sekko do something other than Geomancer. Sekko, why don't you go Monk? Yeah. Yeah, monk or samurai. Well, no, samurai requires setup, so just monk's fine. Yeah, until we figure out if we need to do something else. And then I will go. We have another oracle, so I will go. What should I do? Ranger. Yeah, Ranger, because we don't have Ranger in our party. Alright, cool. And I even got a cult vehicle. That's nice. Okay, yeah. So those of you in parties, go ahead and go to your stack positions. Thank you. Right, yeah. Someone's doing the markers, so go ahead and do that. Wisteria, you're gonna be down here on Charlie with us. I'm assuming you're in voice chat because you're moving like right away. But yeah, so you're gonna be on Charlie with us, and our Charlie stack for the first boss is the south. We're gonna be on the south half, the rightmost tower. So that's just for us, Charlie. All right, for everyone here, go ahead and stack on the wall. If you're one of the auxiliary, just pick a stack tower to stand with, just so we know that you've picked a place. What we got here? We got 40 out of 48. Oh, you know what? We should have 5 full parties. So is there anyone who is looking for a group? Or is there anyone here with like less than 8 people in their party? Reindeer's group, I presume, is completely full. Both oxes are full. Alright, good. Alright, yeah, so we should be fine here as far as that goes. Alpha, you've got 5 people. Yeah, this is gonna be roughly like 5 or 6 per tower. Because we got only 40 people here this time. So not a full 8. Like 40, what's 40 divided by 6? 6, remainder 4. So there's gonna be 4 towers with 7 people in it. So yeah, if you have 5, let's actually do a little bit of spread here. That's 6. Oh, we got a shit ton of people at Charlie. Let's have Vera Piri. Can you go to Alpha? Yeah. Okay. And we have 5 for my. Why do we have 5 for my party? Oh, Bunny. Were you here in Charlie, or were you on 3 earlier? One of us here. Actually, no.
Charlie.
Okay.
I was the time made for the letter. I mean the letter size.
Okay. I think Wisteria, then being the new person, we'll send you over to 3 then. I thought, for some reason, we didn't have enough people over on Charlie. Okay, so Wisteria, new instructions. You're gonna be on the north side, but Charlie and 3 is always on the right. So you're gonna be on the 3, the rightmost tower on the north and facing the boss. So I'll do a little bit of briefing when we jump up. All right. So what we got here? 7 people. We still have 2. Let's have. I'm gonna send Koryu somewhere. Huh. Oh no, 7 is okay. It's 6 or 7 people. My bad. Okay, I'm tripping. I thought it was 5. So it's 6, and then 4 towers have 7. Okay, this is correct. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, cool. Towers look good then. Check your jobs. Make sure you're not in your farming spec. Check your phantom jobs. For our Ox folks, just make sure, unless you're assigned something specific, just make sure that you're all like different jobs. You don't have like double up on cannon or something like that, or like double up on, I don't know, time mage, something like that. Just make sure you guys have like a good spread, right? It's more important that we have a diversity of jobs than like, you know, any single job. Like we don't need like 5 chemists or something like that in one party. Okay, yeah, check your jobs, check your phantom jobs. Does anyone have any questions? I know we have a couple of first timers here. Just, you know, this is any prog. You're just kind of expected to learn on the fly. We know you're gonna make mistakes and stuff. Maybe even make a raid wiping mistake. That's just part of any prog. So, you know, don't worry too much about that. All right. Once you've checked, let's go ahead and jump. We have 8 chemists? No. Oh, that you're just kidding. Hopefully not 8 chemists in one party. You're missing a lot. Yeah, and let's get knight and monk buffs if we have any monks. Give us the fleet-footed. No ranger or no bard buffs, please. There's no job XP to worry about here. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, Alpha Bravo Charlies are gonna be South Tower. 1, 2, 3s are North Tower. I'm gonna spam my macro here for folks not in voice chat. But yeah, so Alpha Bravo Charlie is south half, like this side that we're on. Be careful, by the way, you can fall off the platform. So Alpha Bravo Charlie south, 1, 2, 3 north. Alphas and 1s are always going to take the left tower facing the boss. Like facing the boss is the left tower boss relative. Bravos and 2s are middle towers. Charlies and 3s, which is my team and some Ox folks. We're going to be taking the right tower facing the boss. 3 will be up north, Charlie will be down south. For the levitating towers, the folks that move through, okay, assuming that you don't die and get rezzed on the wrong side, the folks that move through will be taking the high tower. If it's unclear, just assume that you, like, if you died and came back to life and are not sure what to, okay, I guess we're pulling.
I am so sorry.
It's okay, we're going raid wide, going out. Field emit. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna move through. Yeah, make sure you have to. Okay, back half of this platform. Back half of the platform. This is danger near. Okay, we're gonna move through one more time. Alright, this is a knockback this time. Stay up close, move through, stay up close. Stay up close, stay up close, stay up close. This is a knockback. Alright, triple tank busters, stack it up right underneath the demon's head, and we're gonna invuln this. Berserkers, go ahead and get as much damage in your invuln as you can, and then blow it up. Alright, north side, prepare to move through. Go ahead and move through now. Numbers move through. This is danger near, so get to the back half of your platform. Danger near first. Back half of your platform. Go ahead and take your tower. Shield and mitt. Doesn't actually do a lot of damage. Alright, 2 rotations here coming up. Alright, left side first. Those of us on the south side prepare to move behind the boss after this rotation. Get behind. Left side. Behind the boss, left side. Alright, meteors are coming up next. Loosely spread out. I suggest you stay close to the boss here in case you have to move through. Calmly take a look at what's going on over your head before moving. Alright, just take a second. Alright, meteors stay. Arches point towards the boss. This is danger near. So get to the back half of your platform. No one take Roland Mathis's stack. Roland is pointed the wrong way. Stack it up. Yeah. So the idea there, Roland, is you would have been on the other side of the wall, and you would use that jump to get your meteor folks over here. That's fine. Alright, 2 rotations here. Left side. Chemists do not res right now. Chemists do not res. Okay, we are moving behind the boss now. Behind the boss. Alright, right side. And Chemist, once you're in place, go ahead and resume res. Alright, resume res now. Alright, coming in next is a north-south split. We're going to be dealing with ads. Time mages need to dispel the middle ad. Alright, north side move through. Just a little bit of ads action here. Just kill these ads. Time mages, make sure to dispel the middle ad, please. And remember, ranged folks, healers, you can reach through the wall if necessary to help out the other side. Good job. Alright, good job. Excellent. Coming up next, levitating towers. The side that moves through will take the levitate. So it's going to be near far first, and then levitate if necessary, and then stack towers. Remember, it's boss relative. One's on the left. One's alpha's on the left. Charlie 3's on the right. The safe spot telegraph is coming out now. Okay, it's going to be back left. That's after we move, so towers are coming out. We're going south to north. Okay, this is get to the back half of the platform, south to north. Back half first. The south to north folks are going to float. All right, take the gargoyle. Get to your tower after gargoyle. All right, get your tower now, and then after this is back left. Back left now. I think 2 rotations here. Stop resing, do not res quite yet. Go left side first. Prepare to move behind the boss after this rotation. Left side first. Alright, get behind now. Alright, left side again. Behind the boss. Left side again. Okay, Chemist can res. Okay, meteors are coming out. Calmly check your heads before moving, okay? Just take a second, look what's going on over your head before you start doing stuff. Alright, non-meteors move through. This is a knockback, get close to the boss. Get close to the boss, knockback. Alright, stacks. Don't double up that stack, please. Alright, there's a small thing of safe spot here, just sprint and try to get to it. Chemist, res whoever you can. Alright, go through to the far end. Go through the far end. Okay. Triple tank buster coming up. Yep, stack it up in invuln. Berserkers, do your thing. If you're alive. Alright, raid wide going out. Raid wide going out. I'm actually gonna healer LB through this. Alright, good job. Okay, check.
Down on the south side.
Check for dead. We got a dead. It's okay. Just be careful. Whatever happened earlier, just don't do it again. Right? It's okay. It's okay. We're alive. We're fine. We actually skipped the mechanic of me explaining stuff up front. Yeah, don't worry. Shit happens. All right. Alpha Bravo Charlie West 123 East. Go ahead and split up. Ox folks, follow your towers. Make sure you loot the personal spoils here. Okay, those of you east, are gonna be taking. Is Velvet here? Yeah, Velvet's still here, right? Okay, I see you there. Okay, so you guys on the east are following Velvet's instructions once again. Go ahead and hop down one voice chat channel of Bravo East half, and we'll see you on the other side. Good luck with your encounter. Go ahead and jump whenever. Alright, west side folks. West side folks, if you need to redo buffs and stuff, go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go take the teleportation sigil. Yep. Alright, there are traps. There are traps up ahead. If you were not with us previously, just make sure you're following instructions here. Alright, oh shit, that's not it. Alright, this is the thing. Alright, so stay back. Evsky's crop is gonna scan for traps.
There's one more.
Okay, stop scanning. Stop scanning. Just don't go close to that mob. We are going to pull into this room. Tanks up front. Mitsuki is going to be pulling the Manticore, Yagan, Tower Scarab, and I think there's like other stuff in there, right? Oh no, it's just those two. Okay. Mitsuki, go ahead and pull the Manticore. Target priority is Manticore. Time mages, be sure to dispel the Tower Scarab. Alright, this Manticore, you're going to do a left hammer, right hammer, or right hammer, left hammer. It's just like Dahu from DRS. Okay, right hammer, so left side relative to the boss, or to the mob. And switch. Right, Tower Scarab needs to be dispelled. Let's get a time mage on it. There you go, thank you. Alright, Evsky, go ahead and scan ahead. Alright, no one move ahead. Evsky's looking for traps. There's a super trap, like right next to you somewhere there. There it is, good job. Okay, there's another trap in there somewhere. Oh.
Yeah, it's the left side.
Let's get a dispel on this, because it's evading. Okay. Alright, so just don't move into this room yet. Just guys, take a look if you haven't seen this. You see this trap with the two spinny rings? That is a super trap that will kill us if we pop it right now. So just don't touch it, okay? On the left side here, this is just a normal trap. So I'm going to go ahead and falcon the normal trap. Alright, cool. So we're going to give this right side trap a wide berth. We're going to go up here. Alright. There should be no traps in this stairwell. Alright, tanks up front. Alright, Mitsuki on the Bandersnatch. Canberra on the Durba. Yagan on the Sprite. And Raken, I think there's a drip here somewhere. Yeah, you're gonna get the drip. Alright, go ahead and pull. Have them face towards the wall. Right, be careful of the AEs. Don't greed a cast here. What do you call it? Oracle Doom does work here. Bard Stop works also. Be careful of that. Yeah, make sure you have an exit area. Okay, don't just like try to tank stuff and die. Alright, Geomancer, go ahead and float and trip the trap control orb in that room. And then don't move ahead. Let's have Evsky scan for traps once that's clear. Okay, Evsky, go ahead. Yeah, careful about moving too fast. You don't want to outrun your own traps. Oh, we have a dead person here. Are they... Jabraxis? Oh, they're on the other side. Okay. Okay, there's a single ring trap here. I'm gonna blow it up. Alright. Let's go ahead. Why is Jabraxis on the other side? Oh, right, because we split party. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. No. Because I'm in the C3 party. Alright, we're gonna go right here first. Anything? Nope. Alright, tanks on the line here. Yagen on Bandersnatch, Mitsuki Drip. Raken Achamoth. Canberra on the Light Sprite. Go ahead and pull back here. Priority target Achamoth. Alright, watch out for this orb, the silence orb behind us. It's coming up on the left facing the fight. Get out of that, don't get touched by these guys. Alright, watch out for the silence orb that's coming up. Alright, Evsky, go ahead and scan ahead. I think we're good. We'll go in there later. Just scan ahead. This horse is blocking her way. Alright, there might be a trap in front of this locked door here. Anything? Alright, go ahead and unlock the door. Alright, so there's no traps in this hallway. We're gonna go right first. Alright, Mitsuki is gonna be on the Manicore. Yagen on the Light Sprite. Target priority Manicore. Go ahead and pull. Alright, this is the left hammer, right hammer. Just be careful. Going on the other side. I keep seeing Jabraxis die. Alright, left hammer, watch out. Left hammer. And then the other side will fire right away. Alright, go ahead and scan up. Alright. Yes! Okay, good. We're gonna skip the southern half of this arch. So this is like a 50-50 chance only one of the rooms will have a chest. So we picked correctly. We're going back out, turning left up here. Alright, so we're back in the danger area. Evsky is going to scan for traps on... This is all clear up until the T intersection. Alright, so up there at the T intersection is unsafe. Past that, so... let's have Evsky get up front, in front of Canberra. Not too. Let's not. Right, Evsky might detect something here pretty soon. Alright, just go up to that line in front of you. Okay, Stop right there. Tanks up front. Do not pass this horizontal line in front of us. Without doing that, we're going to assign Mitsuki to Tower Drip. Yagen to the weapon. Cambra to the Achamoth. Rakin on the Light Sprite. Go ahead and pull all the way back here. Do not pass that middle line. Yeah. Alright, target priority Achamoth. Watch out for the invuln, or the silence thing. SK, go ahead and scan ahead.
Damn, the Brexton's
What? I don't know what's going on over there. I hope they're not having... Okay, I think there's a super trap up here. Do you see something? Yep, okay. Everyone back, everyone back. Let's have Mitsuki, since you're up there. Everyone except for Mitsuki. Don't pop it just yet, Mitsuki. Wait for us to go very far away. Alright, Mitsuki, go ahead and home gang that. Alright. Okay, there were stairs up here. Is where Evsky will go and do the sprint room, the occult sprint room. Or occult swift, rather. So Evsky is going to come back up. Oh, I see traps, sweeps.
Yeah.
Is there anything? Do you detect a trap over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Okay, Evsky, come back here. There, you remember that room that you sprinted through last time? So you're gonna do that again. There's the passage we passed by, you revealed it earlier. So come on up here. So yeah, this is the thief only mechanic. If you guys want to see this, then, you know, sure, come up here. But the idea is that there's like a room here with like traps all around it, and only the thief with lost occult swift can sprint and occult swift and then reveal the other side. So whenever you're ready, FC, just go ahead and do it. See, you're a professional. All right. Well, there we go. Yeah, you're a professional now. You're good? You made it through, right? Okay. Cool. Alright, those of us waiting for Evsky, I'm gonna pop the trap down there if it's not popped already.
Yeah, there's one right in front of the door.
Yeah, that's a one ring, so it should be safe to detonate. And then that should open the way to another room with some treasure in it. Alright, stand clear of this trap. I'm gonna pop it. It's one ring. Okay. Alright, let's go get some loot. Thank you, Evsky, for opening the way once again.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a little bit more to do here. Watch out for the dispel orb, or the silence orb. Alright, do a quick pulse right here if you would, please. Not too close. We don't want to pull aggro. Alright, tanks up front. This should be clear up here. Alright, Mitsuki on Durva, Rakin on Manicore, Yagen on the Light Sprite, and Cambra on the Drip. Pull them out of the blue area. Alright, the Silence Orb, priority target Manticore, by the way. Silence Orb is coming up behind us on the right, just stand clear. Left hammer first, left side will be unsafe. And switch. Good job. Watch out for the Silence Orb, it's still there. Okay, Geomancer, let's have a Geomancer float. There's traps ahead. Be careful. Alright, FC, go ahead and scan. Alright, stand clear of that. Bear pop it. One ring. Alright, FC, go ahead. Okay, we're gonna pull those after this green or the silence orb passes us. We're gonna pull into this hallway. All right, Mitsuki is gonna take the Manicore. Yagin is gonna take the Achamoth. Priority target the Manicore. Go ahead and pull. Oh, Tifa got... What? How? What? Check tank stance. Make sure you guys have your tank stances. What's going on? Oh, they're leashing. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's kill the Achamoth first, then. Leave that guy alone. There might be traps in that hallway, so we don't want to necessarily go over there. Okay, alright. Let's get this Manicore. Yeah, we don't... Evsky, can you scan up there a little bit? Yeah, just make sure we don't...
There's one nearby.
It might be a super trap, be careful. Right, right hammer is going out. Right side will be unsafe. Okay, let's scan for this last trap. Is it revealed? Be careful, careful, careful. There it is, okay. Gonna pop that single ring. Anything else, Evsky? Do you see anything else? Okay. Let's go up on the sigil. The other side's waiting for us. Cool. Interesting. Okay, scan for traps still. There's still traps downstairs. What happened to Jabraxis?
Double tap by trap.
Oh, okay.
There's one nearby. Yeah.
There it is. Okay, I think that's it for traps. Alright, thank you. Alright. Let's get a second pull here on boss 2. 2 pulls on boss 2. Alright. Okay, go ahead and separate left, right, or left, center, right. Left will be, what was that again? Alpha Bravo. Center will be 1-2. Right will be Charlie-3, and auxiliaries who are standing in those positions. So, auxiliary folks, make sure you're standing with the towers that the tower teams that you were stacked with last time. Once again, still learning the fight. I know I saw it once today, but you know, like I can't really. I have to practice outside of raid to kind of figure out what I wanted to communicate there. So I'll be doing that after we're done here. So that said, callouts are going to be kind of scuffed. Well, very scuffed while I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Markers. Let's get markers out here. So, where's that diagram? It's like Alpha, so Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, 1, 2, 3, 4, going around the clock. I want to put this Alpha. Here, let me put this on the ground here. So I'm actually putting the Alpha where I think the safe spot up north is, because like there's a part where they cleave in 2 directions, and that's gonna be one of the safe spots there. What are the other markers for Bravo, Charlie? Is there stuff going on? Like,
so those markers are for the slime phase. So
okay, so they jump.
That's where the slimes are going to jump to.
So, okay, so they jump at cardinals and inner cardinals. All right.
So I don't know. Personally, I find it easier to be like, okay, well, I got to go, AC1, to resolve my stack, and then it's easier than just kind of eyeballing it.
Alright, so I think the marker should be placed slightly outside of this circle at the very least. Because I noticed, like, there was the part where they cleave from 2 directions, like, the markers were inside the cleave. So if we just pull those markers out a little bit, then they're a little bit more safe that way. Alright, and then the inner cardinals is just... I guess I'm just gonna put this... Is this inner? Oh, it's like right here. Okay. Here. So have your... I guess have your markers on the cardinals and inner cardinals, and have it just slightly outside of the circle in the middle. And that should serve for a safe spot. Or like the cleaves. You want to be out that far. Is what I'm thinking. So something like this. Alright. So yeah, party leads, if you don't have markers, I suggest taking a look at Jagen's picture. Here, I'll repaste it. Copy image, paste image. So take a look at raid text chat. Try to arrange your markers roughly in those directions. I advise placing them outside of the inner circle. I'm not gonna be referencing them just yet. Just help those for orientation for like the slime jumps and stuff. But there's gonna be like a part where they like cleave from 2 directions. We saw that earlier. So like the like outside of the circle, generally speaking, should be safe enough. Yeah, thank you, Jaden. Okay, any questions so far? I know there's a lot possibly of questions. I'll try to answer them, or maybe whoever knows a lot more and has more experience. Like Aki's seen this a couple times. Shinichi's seen this a few times. So, who's our tank? Charlie 3. It's gonna be Jagen, because our other tank is not here. We have 3 tanks here still, so we should have enough for the towers. Not tower. What am I talking about? It's 1, 2, 3. We are missing a Charlie tank. Cathal. Is Cathal here in voice with us? Yes, I think you are. Cathal Noigalak.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You're gonna be the 3rd tank for the letter side. So there's gonna be a snowball charge. The snowball that you want to tank is gonna come from the southwest. You're gonna take the 3rd charge.
Okay.
So if that doesn't make sense to, well, I don't know if you've seen this fight before, but if you haven't, then just do your best.
I have. I died in it very quickly though.
Okay. But yeah, so if you happen to be up for the snowball charge part, you're gonna tank the 3rd charge from the snowball that starts in the southwest. The numbers, folks, your snowball will start on the north, and then it'll do 3 charges. Just make sure you do light party 1, light party 2, light party 3 will soak each charge, and the tank needs to be in front. All right, so just try to make that happen. So, and then those of us on the letter side, our snowball starts on the southwest. Light party Alpha with the tank in front will soak the 1st one. Bravo will soak the 2nd one, and then Charlie will soak the 3rd one. Right, or will attempt to soak the 3rd one. And then there's a knockback. Get knocked away from the get knocked directly opposite of your snowball. Try all of you guys to stack up, soak that, and then if we did it right, we'll kill the snowballs and see more of the fight. All right, any questions so far? Don't worry about what's going on in shout chat because they're doing stuff outside. For Charlie, it's going to be Cathal. It's going to be our stand-in tank for Charlie. We're just playing Cathal from the auxiliary team. Number groups have the snowball that starts up north. Yeah. So, like, since you're saying that in say chat, I'm assuming you're on tower 3. So you're going to take the 3rd charge of the snowball that starts in the north. Yeah, there you go. Alright, any questions? Okay. Oh, can we do number? No, oh. Yeah. You know what, I'll think about that. I don't want to change the markers for this poll. But yeah, there's a lot that I have to go through as raid host, learning how to do this. Let's just stick with this for now, for the rest of the session, and then for future sessions, I'll try to revise the numbers and whatnot. Oh, is that what the dash pattern is? Okay, that makes it pretty simple then.
That's super helpful.
Yeah, guys. So take a look at that diagram that Bunny put, the second one. It looks like the dashes follow like a specific pattern, like two triangles, in the circle here. So the numbered folks are going to take the first set. The numbered folks are going to take the snowball charges from the north snowball, and then the letters are going to take the charges from the south snowball. Alright, yeah, so I'll have to look at that and make a plan for that later. Okay, cool. Alright, any other questions? Wiggle check, don't get AFK kicked. We've been standing here for a little bit. Alright, I need to remember I am... Alright, cool. Let's set a pull time. I'm kind of burning daylight here. Let's set a pull time of 10:15. Alpha Bravo Charlie starts with the southwest snowball, so whatever charges that the southwest one does, that's what Alpha Bravo and Charlie are taking. Don't worry about these markers on the ground. That's not what these markers on the ground are for, okay? So you can actually look at that diagram now and figure out where you're going to go for your stack. Alright, 10:01. So, Occult Comets on 12, LB2's on 13, LB1's on 14. Ten, 11, standby. 12, Occult Comet. 13 LB2. 14 LB1. Let's go ahead and pull. Let's stack them up in the middle. Try to get some hits on these guys. You can try to get that in the middle if you would, please. Alright, stack up with your designated target. Stack on your designated target. Don't get hit by multiple circles here. Alright, check your tether. Make sure you're attacking the one you're tethered to. You might have to move. I see 2 people at least who have to move. Aim the busters outside the arena, please. Outside the arena. Alright. Do not stand underneath the bosses. Do not stand underneath the bosses. There's going to be a circle there on red and blue. Alright, this is the so-called slime mechanic. In a few seconds here. We're going to get a debuff assignment. Check your debuffs. Make sure you get hit by the opposite color the appropriate number of times to resolve that debuff. Check debuffs now. Alright. I'm not going to make calls for this. Alright, that's it. Heal up. Alright, this is the temperature check here. If you didn't do it right, then you're dead. Okay, they're gonna jump once. Alright, get to between 2 and 3 up north. They're gonna blast. It's a cleave between 2 and 3 up here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get tethered. Check your tether. Make sure you're attacking the one that you're tethered to. Alright, big mitigation. Delta attack, shield emit. I'm gonna unicorn. Keep healing. Big heals. Alright, we're alive. Good. Coming up next is Snowball. Oh wait, stack these lasers, point them outside, stack the lasers. Alright, Snowball time. You got a lot of people up. Don't get hit by these. There's gonna be circles underneath them. Watch out for that. Okay. Alpha Bravo Charlie starting with the southwest. 1, 2, 3 starting with north. If you know where to stand, go to your position. Alright, that's the Alpha 1 dash. Bravo 2 dash. Charlie 3 dash. Tanks need to be up front. Alright, here we go, pray. I only see myself here. We're good. Okay, get knocked away from the middle. Opposite your snowball. Alright, kill the snowball that's right next to you. Alright, kill the snowball that's right next to you. Kill it quick. Chemist, if you can res. Did the other snowball get one's invuln? Okay. Alright. Not bad. Any chemist did a pre-prep? No? Okay, good. Go ahead and depart.
It's a one. It's snowball invuln.
Yeah. Well, we almost got it. We had, so the snowball that was handled by the numbers, I think, got charged correctly. Only Geo and Bard, right? I know we had to shift things around last time. You can monk or knight. Oh, you can thief? Okay, let's have you... Actually, no, we don't have a thief responsibility in our party. It's preferred that Samurai saves any Nagi for snowballs. Okay, go ahead and pay in. Tower's lit. We need at least 16 to pay. And, help. Oh shit, where are you? I'll get you. I'll try to... get you up off the ground. Oh, you got a res. Okay. Yeah, just...
You got 5 minutes from when it lights.
Yeah, just get out of... Okay, you're out of combat. Good. Yep. Just get out of combat, get to the tower. Alright, what's the payment here?
19 right now, so we're paid in.
19. Alright, again, if it looks... If it looks like kind of close to 48, it's possible that people will be not selected for Fork Tower. So, you know, do with that information. I'm not going to tell people to pay in, or whatever. Just, you know, the game is doing whatever the game does here. So you can increase your chances to get selected for Fork Tower if you pay, period, or if you pay more than everyone else. But I'm only putting one in, just to at least, you know, have a foot in the door. Yeah, this is... I feel like I'm watching the Fear Index rise. Suddenly everyone's paying 30, okay? 30 people paid, 31 paid, alright. This is a Fear Index, everyone's trying to secure their spot. So if it goes past 48... What's that?
I can't believe you forced everyone to pay.
Yeah, I did. Sure, okay.
So 51 level 20s in the instance. Someone said.
Yeah, breaking the board. Yo, hopefully you're not that bored. Fork Tower's pretty exciting so far. Alright, 32 paid, so... we'll see. Still under 48, so... you know, maybe it'll be. Hopefully you're not the person that gets left behind here on the tower.
That Austin Powers meme with the blackjack table. Like, I too like to live dangerously. Sir, you have a 7. I suggest you hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sure. You know what? Sure, go for it. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that as raid lead. No, we don't have time for that CE. Alright, in the event that I don't get pulled up here, party lead for Alpha Bravo will be in charge, which is Evsky. And then if myself and Evsky don't get brought up, then it's going to be Velvet Dusk. And then if myself, Evsky, and Velvet Dusk don't get picked up, then just figure it out up there.
33 ciphers. It'll be fine.
If 3 people, if all 51 of the ones in the circle and the 3 people that are
It would be super hilarious. It's hilarious, right? It's super hilarious. Lol, 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 lol. Surely it won't happen. No, it's not gonna happen right now because only 33 people paid. So I know I'm going up.
someday that will happen and it'll be fun on that day.
We'll mark that day. We'll mark that day the Velvet Dusk Prophecy Day when that happens. The day that Velvet predicted all the way back when. You paid 34 ciphers? Sure. Okay, nice. Alright, stay on the pad if you're gonna AFK. Hopefully you don't AFK too hard. Yeah, yeah, don't do that. Excuse me, don't do that CE. Alright. 6 of my teammates got rite of passage, so hopefully all 8 of us are in there in a few seconds here. Alright. All of Charlie 3. Oh, 47. Nice. We all got picked up. Yay. Okay, there's going to be one short stack of 47. So, I think it's, sorry, the person who just joined it. Chabby's group. Right? You guys are at 7? Yeah. If you're by yourself here, make sure you get into a group. I say in voice chat when people might not be in voice chat. Alright.
There's one guy, Leaf Heimdall, that has the LFG tag.
Are they here?
Yeah, well, I don't know if he's a VC.
They just said in yell chat, no problem.
Okay. Oh, Leaf Heimdall. There we go. Yeah, just Shabby pick up Leaf Heimdall. You can right click their name in chat and invite them that way. Alright. Appreciate you. Yes, okay, so, yeah. Alright, so in that case, let's say, like, who are the 3 party leads? It's Chabby, I think Reindeer, and who else? Who's the 3rd lead? Oh, is it, Lilia, right? Okay. So, in that case, Lilia party split between Alpha Bravo, Reindeer split between 1 and 2, and then Shabby split your team between Charlie and 3. I say Charlie and 3, but you probably don't know what I'm talking about for a second. So let me put the staging markers here in a text chat. Copy image. Alright, so Chabby or someone in Chabby's party, go ahead and configure your markers on the ground. I'm gonna pin you right here. Oops. Well, okay, yeah, just Chabby, the picture that I put in raid text chat, configure your ground markers along the walls like that, and split your team between the Charlie and 3 markers. So you're gonna have 3 people on one Charlie, and then like 4 people on Alpha or on 3 or something like that. So just figure that out in your parties. All right, my party, 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS on each marker. So I'm with Jagan. Let's have Bunny, and let's have Kath since you're standing over there. Why don't you come over to Charlie, and that'll be our split. Okay. Cool. Okay. So there should be 8 people per 6 times 8. Yeah, 8 people per marker here. There's gonna be 1 that's at 7. So it's gonna be, let's just say it's Charlie. It's gonna be on 7. So sanity check. All towers should have 8 people in it. So those of you standing in the middle, make sure you're taking a tower. Yes, Cathal. Yes, that's correct. It's Charlie. There you go. Okay, good. All right, so we have a couple new folks here with us. Prawg is not guaranteed, ever. Right? This is our 3rd pull for today, but you know we might hit meteors, and you know someone fucks it up, and we die. That's life. Okay, no getting salty about that. You know, primary objective over here in Lost Freelancers is to, you know, raise everyone who shows up to the tower, no matter what. Okay, we don't leave people behind just because they're not, you know, just because they're a pug or anything like that. So that said, we'll take it 1 mechanic at a time. This first, what we're stacked here for are the towers for the demon wall. Alpha Bravo Charlie will be south. 1, 2, 3 will be north. Alphas and 1s facing the boss. Alphas and 1s is always left. Bravo 2 always middle. Charlie 3 is always right. There's gonna be a mechanic where there's 2 stacked towers. There's gonna be like a 2nd level that needs to be floated to get to. The side that moves through the boss will take the levitation gargoyle elevator to go to the 2nd floor, and then do your towers that way. All right. So as long as 4 people are on the tower, it'll check the mechanic requirement. All right. New folks, expectation for you is just, you know, try your best. You know, we're not expecting perfect gameplay from folks who've never been here before. All right. Any comments or questions at this point in time? Yeah, chemists. Just yell, "I'm a chemist" or something, so that other chemists can, you know, elect to focus target you. If they want to try to set up for like a chemist wipe rescue. But I'm not expecting it, you know. Make it happen on your own accord if you think it's needed, but I don't think it's I'm not gonna call for it. And if we don't have it, then we don't have it. I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, check your phantom jobs, make sure we got 2 bards in my party. Cold Tour, because Wisteria doesn't have a whole lot of jobs leveled up, so we're gonna have Wisteria on bard. Cold Tour. What other jobs do you have? No, you 3. You should be. Oh, that's a lot of people. Hold on. Oh. We got like 11 people on the 3 marker.
There's only 6 on C right now, including me, so 1 wants to scoot over.
Let's have Leo for Chris to Charlie. Okay, that looks right. That's 8 people on. Okay, so Leo for Chris here on Charlie. Alright. Yeah, check your... They went to Alpha?
Your Leoford, follow the little...
Is Leoford in voice? They might not be in voice, you might have to type to them.
There we go.
I'm gonna put the pug instructions one more time. Wiggle check, don't get AFK kicked. I'm gonna put this one more time, just in case they want access to voice and they missed it earlier. Knight, Chemist, and Monk. It might actually be okay to Monk. No. Can we not? You know what we don't have? Cannoneer. That's what it is. Can someone yell to say if they're doing Cannoneer? And then Koltor, just go Monk since we don't need 2 bards. Okay, Cannon's the Nox one, good. Okay, so we're good in Cannoneer. Because mainly the thing we want from Cannoneer is Silver Sickness for damage mitt. Alright, so as long as we got 1, it's fine. Alright, so yeah, check your parties, make sure you guys have different Phantom jobs. Check your main job, make sure you're not on your farming spec. Let's not have a situation where we got like 3 tanks in a party and like no healers, because you're gonna die. Alright, after checking, once you're satisfied with your configuration, go ahead and jump. Alright, buffs on the Knowledge Stone here. Knight and Monk. No bard stuff. We don't need to get job XP here. Doesn't really help. True North Towers? Yeah, so with regards to towers, for this, Alpha Bravo Charlie will be south, 1, 2, 3 will be up north. Alpha and 1 facing the boss will be to the left. Bravo and 2 will be in the middle. Charlie and 3 will be to the right. Let me do my quick summary macro here for our non-voice chat folks. Again, I'm not expecting like instant understanding of everything after they read this thing. This is just a hint for them if they want to look through it. Alright, any questions, comments before we set a pull time? Alright. let's not have a Falcon incident again. Taking a look at ET. Let's pull at 4:15. You know what? In DRS, we had an Astro who sneezed and hit their Earthly Star button and put their Earthly Star on top of Trinity Seeker. This was early prog, so, you know, it wasn't like clockwork like it is now. Yeah, good old cherry soda, I'll remember. They're like, there's a star, there's a star. So we all panicked. I think we ended up resetting the boss. But don't worry, we've been there. No, not a reason to get mad. Oh. Hopefully no one's left behind. Okay, well, I just saw someone jump up. Alright, Comets at 12, LB2's at 13, LB1's at 14. So time mages, get ready to comet. Alright, time mage comet. LB2's. LB1's. And engage. Big raid wide coming up first. Shield and mitts. Hard. Alright. 2 pass-throughs, near or far, watch out. Okay, pass through, get to the back half of the platform. Back half of the platform, this is danger near, so the danger is near the boss. Alright, move through, one more time. This is a knockback this time. Knockback this time. So stay close. Move through. Stay close. Knockback. Alright, tank busters coming up next. Tanks stack it up underneath the head. We're going to inbomb this. Stack it up. Berserkers, do your thing. I don't know what that is. Alright, north side move through. North side folks move through. That's 1, 2, 3. This is danger near, so get to the back half of your platform first. Back half first. Take the tower. Alright. Good enough towers. Good enough towers. Right side first, right side first. Alright, south side folks, prepare to move behind the boss after it rotates. Okay, get behind the boss now. Alright, right side again, right side again. You know what? For these rotations, you don't need to be like right up in the boss's face. If you're a caster, you can prep for movement. Alright, meteors are coming up. Spread out, check your heads. Calmly check your heads before moving, okay? Just take a second. Alright. Go ahead and check your heads. Look for the meteor. Meteors move through. This is danger near. Archers need to point towards the boss. Danger near, so get to the back half of the platform. Alright, stacks. Let's do the stacks. Get up there. Take the stacks to jump over the wall if necessary. Oh, someone jumped to the wrong side. Okay, that's fine. We'll call that a A- meteor. A little bit of learning needs to happen there. That's fine. Left side, left side. Chemists do not res right now. Hold reses. Right side, right side. And chemists, once you're in position, go ahead and get dead people off the ground. If you see any. Alright, coming up next is ads. North side folks prepare to move through. Time mages, you're going to be dispelling the middle ad, the archdemon. Alright, go ahead and move through. Don't get hit by the orange. Alright, dispel the middle demon here. Alright, remember healers, you can heal through the wall, okay? If your teammate is on the other side and it looks like they need help, go ahead and help them out. Casters can also shoot through the wall, help out with the other side's ads. Good job. Okay, levitating towers are coming up next. If you are on the half that moves through, you're taking the high tower, okay? So if you're on the half that moves through, you're taking the high tower. The safe spot will be telegraphed first. So here come the safe spots. Okay, it's going to be back left after we move through. Back left after we move, so we're going to move first. Alright, south is going north. This is a knockback. So south move north, knockback first. And those of us who came from the south, we're taking the gargoyle after the knockback. Alright, gargoyle now. This is boss relative towers, so it should be the same kind of configuration facing the boss. Back left now, back left now, back left now. Alright, good enough. 2 rotations, the meteors. Alright, left side, chemists do not res, chemists do not res. We're gonna move behind the boss after this rotation, prepare to move. Get behind. Left side, left side, left side, and chemists, once you are in position, go ahead and res anyone who's dead. Ooh, almost. Good job. Alright, spread for meteors, just check your heads calmly. Check your head, just take a second to identify what's over your head first before making a decision on where to go. Again, archers need to point towards the boss. Meteors, check your head. Okay, non-meteors move through. This is a knockback after. Knockback first, knockback first. Knockback first. Alright. Get your stacks. Alright, those of you coming from the meteor side, pop sprint. and try to hoof it to this small safe spot here. Alright, good enough. Chemist, just pick people up off the ground. We're gonna do one near far. Okay, move through, move through. Chemist, stop resing for a second. Move through. Knock back first, knock back first. Get up close to the boss, knock back first. Triple tank buster. Tank stack up underneath the boss's head, invuln, and let's get another berserker hit here. Watch out for that. Alright, I'm just going. If you have any dead folks, just get them off the ground. Yeah, raid Y going out. Please mitigate here. I was a little late on that call, sorry. Alright, let's recover our remaining dead. Do we have any? I don't see any. Alright, make sure your teammates are alive before jumping. Alright, go ahead and jump. Good job. Good job there. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. There's some things that do need to be cleaned up there, but you know, that'll come with practice. Alright, loot your chest. Personal spoils. We cannot loot for you. Loot your single chest here in front of the knowledge stone. Alright, Alpha Bravo Charlie left. 1, 2, 3 right. Velvet Dusk will be in charge of 1, 2, 3s. Go ahead, east side folks, right side folks, go ahead and hop on down one voice chat channel to Bravo East half, and Velvet Dusk will be leading you guys through. Good luck on your encounter. Alright, now talking to west side only. We got some traps. Don't fuck around and, you know, get popped. We already saw it last time where, you know, we lost people here, so. Evsky is our sweeper, so please don't go in front of Evsky. Alright. Yep. Okay. No one touch that. No one do anything. Everyone all the way back. Everyone all the way. Nope. Leofer, you need to come back here. Yep. All the way back here. Alright. So, there. You see that trap? Don't interact with that at all. Let's get a tank up front. Leofer and Jagan. Okay, so Leofer... Is Leofer in voice? Yeah, no, they're not.
Not sure.
Okay. Let me just tell Leofer to stay very far back. Alright, Mitsuki, come up here. Let's have Jagan on Manicore. And Mitsuki on the Tower Scarab. Go ahead and pull it into this room. And everyone, let's go ahead and prioritize Manicore. The hammer is going to come out on the Manicore. Just make sure you... Oh, it's right hammer, so right is dangerous. And then switch right after. Okay, good job. Alright, time mages, just make sure to dispel this Rhino Guard. Alright, thank you. Okay, after this, everyone get behind the red line. Everyone get behind the red line, behind the red line. Alright, Mitsuki, can you invuln that single trap at the door? Yeah, the super trap. Just go ahead and invuln that. Alright, and then come back here. Alright, Evsky, go ahead and scan for traps. There's one more trap in that room. Yeah, you want to be very far from the double ring trap because it's a big explosion. So, alright, I'm gonna pop this trap here on our left. Be careful. Okay, let's go ahead and go up the stairs here. Alright, tanks up front. Alright, Mitsuki on Bandersnatch. Jagan on Derva. Raken on Drip. And Canberra on Light Sprite. Go ahead and pull out here, have the mob space the wall. Alright, priority target Bandersnatch. Alright, remember not to, yeah, don't greed that. Don't greed that. Alright, time mage stuff, Dooms work here, so. Bard stops. bards, you have an AE stop ability, so. Alright, let's have a Geomancer go up and trip the trap control up there. Alright, FC, go ahead and scan for traps after this is resolved. Go ahead and scan for traps. And we're going to turn right first. Oh, there's a trap in here. Watch out. Or not. Okay, it's probably upstairs after the... Be very careful here. It might be like just outside this. Yep, there's okay. Oh! Alright, that's new information. It can be on the stairs, kind of like that. Alright. Just gonna pop that real quick. Okay. We're gonna turn right here. The green orb is a silence orb for 1 minute, and we cannot Isuna that, so just be careful. Alright. Evsky's looking for traps. Okay, just stop at that line up there. Alright, tanks up front. Alright, Mitsuki on Bandersnatch. Jaeger on the Achamoth. Raken on the Drip. Canberra on the Sprite. Pull those guys back here, go ahead. Alright, priority target Achamoth. Right, the orb is coming back this way, just be advised. The silence orb. Watch out for that. Yeah, just hug the right wall here, facing the mobs. Okay, Evsky, go ahead and scan ahead for traps. 2 more targets up. Right, I'm gonna pop that trap up there. Okay, let's go ahead. I revealed it, or I popped the trap. Alright, that's for the thief later. Continue scanning for traps. There might be one in front of this door here. No? Okay, go ahead and unlock this door. And hopefully we see a box here. No, no box. Wait, no, this is... Okay, this is not yet the box.
Left or right here?
Right. We're going right here. Yeah, sorry. I got ahead of myself. Alright, tanks up front. Mitsuki is going to be pulling Manicore. Jagen on Sprite. Go ahead and pull. Yeah, this corridor should be relatively safe. Priority target Manicore. Good kill on that light sprite. Good doom. Alright. Path cleaves coming out. Left hammer first. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this door up. Open this secret wall up. No chest. We gotta go south. Alright, so we have been going down here. I don't think... You know what? Let's be safe. Let's scan for traps. I don't think there's traps down here, but let's scan. Not too close to that you pull. Okay, Canberra on Achamoth, Jagen on weapon. Go ahead and pull back here. Moth first, yep. Yeah, we haven't had a need to go down here. Evsky, go ahead and scan for traps. Do not get touched by that. That is a one-hit insta-kill. Alright, let's go ahead and loot. Okay, we're going back out to the, I think, yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure that there's no traps in this. I know the map doesn't say that there are, but that's like a player-generated map, so it's always good to be safe, but I think we're fine. Alright, now we're going south. And then when we get to the T intersection, that is not cleared of traps yet, so make sure you guys aren't ahead of Evsky. Alright, so this is not cleared yet down here, so Evsky, just be careful. And everyone else stay behind Evsky. Alright, let's percept up to that next line there. Watch out for the silence orb. Alright, good enough. Tanks up front. Jagen on light sprite, Mitsuki on weapon, Raken on drip. And is Cambra? Where's Cambra? Cambra on Achamoth. Go ahead and pull it back here. Pull these guys back here. Alright, priority target Achamoth. Watch out for that cleave. Again, bards, make sure you utilize your time stops and stuff. Time mages do your thing. Watch out for that smite of rage. Watch out for that. Alright, yep, go ahead and scan for traps. I think there's one in that hallway, connecting hallway there. Everyone stay very far back. This is most likely a super trap. Oh, okay. It's here somewhere. There's something here. No trap intel?
It's nearby, but...
Alright, give Evsky a lot of space, guys. Do you still detect it?
Yeah, nearby.
Alright, try to uncover that. I think this is super.
I have seen the.
Oh, I think it's on the other side.
I've seen the super spawn in the southern hallway by the Moth and Manicore,
okay,
rather than here before.
Alright.
Yeah, it's in the...
Do a quick pulse here, like in front of the blue area. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Alright, that's a regular trap. I'm gonna pop it. Okay. Alright, Evsky, go ahead and do the room once again. We opened up the... You're an expert right now. You don't even need me to tell you what to do. There might be a trap on the other side coming from your side, by the way, just FYI. Alright, so we're waiting for Evsky to open up the way here. She has to sprint through a room that only she can run through as a thief, because you need Occult Swift and Perception to open the way there. And then when she meets back up with us, we're gonna go loot another chest. Well, you can sprint with quick, but you're not gonna be able to percept. You still need to percept the wall. Yeah. Alright, I see Evsky in there healing herself. Alright, let's go ahead and get this personal spoil. No traps here, I presume, so yeah. Alright. Once again, I'm not doing the cheese because we're kind of up against home. Yeah, this is the last pull, so I'm not going to bother with it. Alright, we already killed the trap here, so there's no traps in front of this blue area. Tanks up front. Alright, Jagen on Sprite, Mitsuki on Drip, Raken on Manicore, and Cambra on the Durva. Go ahead and just pull them out of the blue. Alright, priority target Manicore. Watch out for this stuff. Alright, left hammer. Watch out for all that stuff. Alright, switch side. Okay, good. Big is dead. Alright, let's get up. Yep, you got it. Geomancer is going up to trip the control orb. Watch out for the silence orb. I see a bunch of people just standing there. I know your guys are... Alright, there's traps up here. Watch out. Just be careful of the silence over it's on our right. Behind us, right back. Oh, okay, that is a super trap. Everyone back. Everyone back. Everyone back. Mitsuki, it looks like you're gonna do this. The honors once again. Don't pull by accident. Actually, if you pull by accident, just run all the way back. You'll de-aggro. But go ahead and home gang that. No aggro? Okay. Alright, we're good. Okay, I want to wait for this orb to pass by us. Do you detect anything, by the way, Evsky?
Yeah, there's something there.
Okay, it's in the next hallway. Alright, we're gonna try to pull into this hallway, just like fight like right here, because if we pull too far, they're gonna leash. So Mitsuki on the Manicore, Jagen on the Achamoth that we know will come. So just target it whenever you see it. Go ahead and pull. Alright, target priority Manicore. Target priority Manicore. Right, make sure you give yourself an exit space. Alright, get out of that. Watch out. Alright, right hammer. Right side is danger, and then switch after this goes out. Or just kill it. It's fine too. Alright, Evsky, go ahead and sweep traps up ahead. Let's reveal the last one. Alright, watch out for that. Alright, Evsky is still looking for traps. Please do not run ahead of Evsky. Okay, regular trap. Popping it. Okay, we've completed our side. Other side's waiting for us, so I'm just gonna... Alright, there's a trap downstairs. Alright, there's a trap downstairs somewhere towards the boss in that corridor. Just be careful. Possible trap, rather, I should say.
There is one.
Alright, there it is. Get away from that. Alright, good. Let's pop. Alright. 3 pulls today. 3 boss 2 progs. This is any prog. I did not promise anything. No one's promised any prog, but we're here for the 3rd time today, so... You know, good job on everyone. And then for those of you who are joining us for our final pull, you know, just get as much knowledge as you can here. Experience. If you've been here before, then, you know, get what you can out of this experience. Alright, I'm gonna put my markers... I'm not gonna change it. I know there was some discussion about, like, putting the numbers and... Like, honestly, I'm not really... understanding what's being asked there, so I don't want to figure that out during raid. Please, let's have that discussion after raid. If there's like an improvement strategy here for communication, then you know I'd certainly like to consider it. But in the middle of raid is not the time to change strat. So I'm just putting Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta from the north. If you want to consider north as 12 o'clock, then around the clock, clockwise, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, 1, 2, 3, 4. The arena is split into thirds, or sixths rather, so the markers aren't gonna like cleanly be in line with what's on the ground, like the design patterns and stuff. And those of you who are putting markers for your parties, try to keep your markers outside of the circle, because there's some like cleaves and stuff that we need to get outside of the circle for, so try not to have a marker inside the circle, and then like, you know, if your party members go there, then it's unsafe for the cleave. Okay, 3rd pull, still working on learning the mechanics myself, so you know, expect very scuffed callouts. Alpha Bravo. Okay, so the folks who are on the Alpha Bravo towers, you're taking the left boss here that is named Phobos, so go ahead and stand over on the left. Those of you in the 1, 2 towers, you're taking the middle boss Triton, the red one, but it's called Triton if you're colorblind, so stay in the middle. those of us on the Charlie 3 towers, so that's my party and Chabby's party. We're taking Nereid, the guy on the right. When we go into action here, tanks, whoever's tanking, just try to stack the bosses up in the dead center of the arena first. We'll get a couple of GCDs, and then after like about 3 attacks, they're gonna jump into the to the outside, near the outside of the arena. So make sure you guys stack with your mob for that first attack. You want to make sure you're not inside the arena and like getting clipped by like more than one circle, right? And then after that, whoever's tanking, just aim the buster outside of the arena. And then after that, it's the slime thing. So just for that, you're gonna get some debuffs, or you're gonna get one debuff with a certain number of stacks on it. Is I think how that works. So the idea is that you want to get hit by the opposite color the appropriate number of times. Okay, it's kind of a complex mechanic, so don't feel too bad if it doesn't click right away. But yeah, and then after that, just play it by ear. Oh, for snowballs, so let's get that picture. The one with the dashes here, this one. Copy image. So this picture that I'm putting, there's a lot of pictures and stuff in Raid Text Chat. The one that I just put in, right? That is going to be the how we handle the snowballs. The Alpha Bravo Charlie team will tackle the snowballs. The snowballs starting from the southwest orientation. Okay, so Alpha team will Alpha Tower Stack will take the first line. Bravo Tower Stack will take the second line. Charlie Tower Stack will take the third line. But it's all like for the same snowball. Okay, so make sure you're stacked in those lines. Tanks need to be up front for your respective lines. Okay, so just whatever tank, doesn't matter. Just get up front, just mitt, and then everyone else. If you're non-tank, make sure your tank's in front of you. 1, 2, 3s. You're gonna start with the snowball that's up north. The 1s will take the first charge. 2s will take the second. 3s will take the third charge down south, and then same things. Tanks up front, make sure you mitt. More than 4 people per lane. And then after that is a knockback. You want to get knocked away from the middle, opposite the snowball that you're tethered to. Okay, so only 2 people will. It's like 2 stack markers. 2 people get selected for that. Make sure the stack markers get knocked away from the middle to the opposite sides of the arena. Try not to run out there and do like an arm's length or something. All right, just do the mechanic. So yeah. And that's how we'll try to do that. And hopefully we'll get past it this time. Maybe. We'll see. Nothing's taken for granted. So, let's get as far as we can get. Any questions so far? Alright. Let's do what we can here. Pop food. I actually haven't said that yet today. Pop food. ERZ time 20. Alright, so 20, that is Occult Comet on 17, LB2 18, LB1 19. Yeah. Alright, 15, 16, Time Mages get ready, 17, Occult Comet now, LB2s, LB1s, let's do what we can, stack it up in the middle, alright, stack on top of your mob, stack on top of your assigned mob. Alright, if you're tethered, just adjust to whoever you're tethered to. Alright, aim the busters outside. Aim the busters outside. Alright. Oh, you enrage strike, okay. Alright, do not stand underneath the boss. Red and blue is going to turn into slime. Don't be in those circles. Alright. In a few seconds here, take a look at your debuffs. check your debuffs. Think about how many times you need to get hit. Colors are coming out now. There's an individual mechanic. I cannot call this out for you. Alright, temperature checks going out. If you still have a debuff, you are going to die. Chemists just get people off the ground if they happen to die here. Alright, heal up. So this redding, we got one more thing to deal with here. Okay, safe spot between Charlie and Delta, outside of the circle. Between Charlie and Delta, outside of the circle. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to learn that. Alright, check your tether. Make sure you're targeting the specific ad that you need to fight. Alright, big shields, rangers, unicorn, just fucking mitt this hard. Mitt this hard, mitt this hard. Big heals. That's alright, alright, fine. Aim those outside, stack it up, aim those outside. Chemist, just try to res whoever you can. Let's try to get past this snowball. Alright, snowballs are coming out. Snowballs are coming out. Don't stack underneath any ads here. Snowballs are coming out. Okay, alphas and 1s are doing the first charge. Bravos and 2s are 2. Charlies and 3s are the third one. So there's the first charge, second charge, and third charge. Oh, it's going a different way this time. Alright. Alright, here's the third charge. Knock back from the middle, get knocked opposite the other snowball. Alright, stay stacked up, stack it up, stack it up. Alright, kill the snowballs. Looks like we missed a charge on the other side. Alright, so we're gonna enrage here. Take a look at that frozen Phobos. Put your mouse over the Icebound Buffoonery buff here, and just read what that says, okay? So I got a couple seconds of it. Alright. I unfortunately do not have Chemist here. Okay.
Yo, wait, do you have a Phoenix down on you?
No, I don't.
That doesn't work.
Are you sure it let me use it? I didn't go through the cast.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't. I saw it start the cast bar. I was like, oh shit.
No.
Unfortunate.
Is that what it is?
I wouldn't call using a Phoenix down very busted because you only have.
Well, I mean, regardless, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Doesn't matter. Here, I'll even try to just regular raise someone. Yeah, no effect. Okay. Yep. Yes, I got lucky and got Chemist res right before the wipe happened. So. Okay, go ahead and release or return, and that will be it for me. You know, thank you guys for showing up. As always, you're certainly welcome to continue. I'm gonna bounce out here, but any comments or questions before I leave here? Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Is it covering of the change that people wanted to make? No?
The change? Oh, you mean for the markers?
Yeah. So